Hello my dear friends, how are you all? I hope you all are fine. So you are very welcome in our lecture number 6 of statistics. Okay, yes, so now my dear friends, I hope you will enjoy this lecture. Okay, so this lecture is going to be very amazing because in this lecture we are going to solve a lot of problems. Okay, yes, so now today we are going to discuss again important questions based on mean, median, mode. Okay, now here is that the formula of mean is equals to x1 plus x2 plus x3 plus and so on plus xn divided by n, which is number of observation. Okay, which is number of observation. And another formula is submission of fi xi divided by submission of fi when the frequency distribution is given. Now the formula of median is, so the formula of median is equals to n plus 1 upon 2th term. This is when n is odd. Okay, when n is odd. Now if n is even, then in that case this is n upon 2th term, n upon 2th observation plus n upon 2 plus 1th observation, and it is divided by 2. So this is when n is even. This formula is applied when n is even, and we know that mode is what? Mode is when the frequency which having the maximum number of times. Okay, I hope you get this point. Yes, so now let's solve the problem. So first of all, we have to find the mean of first 5 whole numbers. First 5 whole number. Here we know that whole number is what? Whole number are those numbers which are start from 0, 1, 2, 3, and so on to the infinity. Okay, and first 5 whole numbers are what? So first 5 whole numbers are 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. So these are the first 5 whole numbers. Okay, now we have to find the mean of these. Okay, so here mean is equals to 0 plus 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4, and it is divided by 5, which is number of observations. So 5 we have the number of observations, so this is divided by 5. So after solving this, here we get, okay, here we get 10 divided by 5, so this is equals to 2. So 2 is what? 2 is the mean of this observation. Okay, I hope you get this point. Yes, now let's move on. So here is, find the arithmetic mean of 30, 36, 39, 23 and 27. So again we have to find the mean. So how we can find it? So mean is equals to sum of observation. It means 30 plus 36 plus 39 plus 23 plus 27, and it is divided by what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 observations, so we have to divide it by 5. Okay, so after solving this, here we get 31. So this is the answer of this question. Okay, I hope you understand these things. Yes, now the next is the median of given observations arranged in ascending order is 25. This is what? 25, which is 11, 13, 15, 19, p plus 2, p plus 4, 30, 35, 39, 46, and we have to find the value of p. Now here in this question, it is already given that this series, or we can say this data, is arranged in the ascending order. Okay, and here we have median, which is 25. Now what is the number of observations? So here you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It means we have number of observation is 10, which is what? Which is even. So here we applied the formula of median, like median is equals to n upon 2th observation plus n upon 2 plus 1th observation and divided by 2. Okay, and we know that this is 10, so 10 upon 2th observation, okay, plus here is 10 upon 2 plus 1th observation. Okay, and it is divided by 2. Got it? So now here is 10 upon 2, we know that this is 5th term, 5th observation, plus 10 upon 2 plus 1th is, it means this is 6th observation, and it is divided by 2. Now 5th observation is what? Here you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It means P plus 2, this is 5, and P plus 4, this is 6th observation, and we know that median is 25. So 25 is equals to P plus 2 plus P plus 4, and it is divided by 2. Okay, so now this will become, here we have 2P, so 2P plus 2 plus 4, this will become 6. This is equals to 25 into 2, here we get 50. Here we get 50. So now 2P is equals to 50 minus 6. So this is equals to 44. Now my dear friends, P will be 44 divided by 2. So this is equals to 22. So the value of P is 22. Okay, I hope you understand these things. Yes, so now the next question is, now which one of the following is not a measure of central tendency? Here we know that in central tendency there are three important terms, which are mean, median and mode. Okay, so this is central tendency, this is central tendency, this is central tendency, and here we can say range is not central tendency. So this is the correct option. Yes, so the next question here is, the mean of first 8 observation is 18. Okay, the mean of first 8 observation is 18 and last 8 observation is 20. If mean of all 15 observation is 19, then we have to find the 8th observation. Eighth observation. Okay. Yes. So now according to this question, here we have mean of first 8 observation. It means, let's suppose we have observation A1 plus A2 plus A3 and plus A8. There are 8 observation, and if we divide by 8, so this is what? This is the mean of first 8 observation. So this is equals to 18. This is given in the question. Okay. And out of 15 observation, the last 8 observation, the mean of last 8 observation is 20. So here we can write A8 plus A9 plus A10 and A15. Okay, so here we get, this is divided by 8, so this is equals to 20. This is equals to what? 20. So now from this, here we can write A1 plus A2 plus A3 plus and so on plus A8. This is equals to, here we can write 18 into 8. Okay, let's suppose this is equation number 1, and from this, here we can write A8 plus A9 plus A10 and this is A15. So this is equals to 20 into 8. Let's suppose this is equation number 2. Okay, so we have two equations. Now the third condition is that the mean of all 15 observation is 19. It means here is we can write A1 plus A2 plus A3 plus and so on plus A15. This is equals to, and it is divided by 15, and this is equals to 19. Okay, so from this we can write as A1 plus A2 plus A3 plus and so on plus A15. This is equals to 19 into 15. 19 into 15. Let's suppose this is equation number 3. Got it? Now add equation number 1 and equation number 2. Okay, so if we add equation 1 and 2, here we get add equation 1 and equation 2. Okay, so we get here is a1 plus a2 plus and so on plus a8 plus a8 plus a9 plus and so on plus a15. Okay, this is equals to, here you can see that here is 18 into 8 plus 20 into 8. So we get 18 into 8 plus 20 into 8. Now take 8 as a common. So this is equals to 18 plus 20 into 8. 18 plus 20 into 8. And here you can see that we have two a8. Okay. So a1 plus a2 plus and so on plus a15. Okay. Plus a8. Okay. Because we have extra a8. And this is equals to, here you can see that this is 38 into 8. Okay, 18 plus 20 is what? 38. Now we know that a1 plus a2 plus a3 plus and so on plus a15, this is what? This is equals to, from the third equation, this is 19 into 15. So we can write from equation third, we can write this is equals to, this term will become, here is 19 into 15 plus a8 is equals to 38 into 8. 38 into 8. I hope you understand these things. Okay. So here after solving this, here we get a8 means 8th observation is equals to 19. What is? Yes. 8th observation is 19. So this is the answer of this question. This is what? Yes, this is the answer of this question. I hope my dear friend you understand these things. Yes, so now here is next question is, here we know that the midpoint of a class is M. Okay, of a class interval is M, and L is what? L is the upper class limit. L is the upper class limit in the continuous frequency distribution. Now which of the following would be the lower class limit of the class? Now here we know that what is midpoint of the class. So here is, we know that midpoint, or we can say this is also called the class mark. Okay, so midpoint or class mark. So this is equals to upper class limit plus lower class limit. Got it? And it is divided by 2, and it is divided by 2. Now here is midpoint is what? This is M. So this is M is equals to upper class limit is what? Upper class limit is, here you can see this is L. This is given indication. This is L. Okay, plus lower class limit is what? Lower class limit. Let's suppose we are taking it as, here is, so we can take it as N. Okay, and it is divided by 2. Okay, so this will become L plus N is equals to 2M. Okay, and we have to find N. So N is equals to 2M minus L. So lower class limit is what? 2M minus L. So here we can say that option B is correct option. Option B is correct. Okay, understand? Yes. So now let's move on. Now the next question here is, the width of each of 9 classes in a frequency distribution is 2.5 and the lower class boundary of the lowest class is 10.6. Now what is the upper class boundary of the highest class? Okay. Yes, so now here is width of each of 9 class. This is what? This is 2.5. This is 2.5. So this is given. So width of each of 9 classes, this is equals to 2.5. So total width of 9 classes. So total width of 9 classes will be, here is, this is equals to 9 into 2.5. 9 into 2.5. So this will become 22.5. 22.5. Okay. And here we know that this is also given that lower class boundary of lowest class is what? This is 10.6. So it is also given lower class boundary of lowest class, this is equals to 10.6. Okay. And now here we know that total width is what? Total width is what? This is upper class limit minus lower class limit. Okay. So from this we can find the upper class boundary of the highest class. So we can write it as upper class boundary of highest class will be of highest class is equals to total width. Total width is okay. So this will become like, now total width is what? Here we know that total width is 22.5. So this is 22.5. Now here is, this is lower class limit. Now after shifting to the LHS, this will become positive, and the lower class limit is 10.6. So this is 10.6. And after solving this, here we get 33.1. What? Yes, 33.1. So this is the answer of this question. I hope, my dear friend, you understand these things. Yes. So now let's move on. Now here is the mean wage of 150 laborer working in a factory running 3 shifts with 60, 40 and 50 laborers is 114 rupees. Okay. Now the mean wage of 60 laborers working in the first shift is rupees 121.50, and that of 40 laborers working the second shift is rupees 107.75. Now find the mean wage of those who are working in the third shift. Okay. Yes. So now here is, let's suppose first of all we are taking that let the total wages of laborers working in shift 1 is X. Okay. And similarly, let the total wages of laborers working in the shift 2 is Y. Okay. And similarly, let the total wages of laborers working in the shift 3, this is Z. Let's suppose this is Z. Okay. I hope you get this point. Yes. So now here is, now we can write mean wages of 150 laborers. This is what we can write, X plus Y plus Z divided by 150, and this is equals to, here we have 114. Okay. So X plus Y plus Z will become, here is X plus Y plus Z is equals to 114 into 150. 114 into 150, and this is equals to 17,100. Okay. I hope you get this point. Now let's suppose this is equation number 1. Okay. Now Now we know that here it is given in the question that mean wages of laborer in shift 1. Here is mean wages of laborer in shift 1. This is what this is, x upon how many labor work in shift 1. This is 60. This is what 60. So here this is x upon 60, and this is equals to, it is given in the question, this is equals to 121.50. 121.50. Okay, so here this is equals to 121.5. so from this we can find x, which is equals to 121.5 into 60. This is equals to 7290, means 7290. So we have x is equals to 7290. Now we have to find the y. So here we know that mean wages of laborers in shift 2. This is equals to y upon, and how many workers work in shift 2. Here you can see there are 40 workers, there are 40 laborers. Okay, so this is equals to y upon 40, and this will give here 107.75. what is, yes, 107.75. so this is equals to 107.75. so from this we can easily find the y. So y is equals to 107.75 into 40. So after solving this, here we get 4300. Now we have x and we have y, so we can easily find z. So here we can write it as, put the value of x and y in equation number 1. Got it? Yes, so now we can easily find z. So this will become, here is, you can see that 7290 plus 4310 plus z is equals to 17,100. Okay, after solving this, z will become, okay, z is equals to 5500, and that is what z is. Here you can see total wages of laborer working in shift 1. Okay, now the mean wages of laborer working in third shift. So this is equals to, here is z upon how many worker works in the third shift. There are 50. So here we can write z we know that this is 5500, and this is divided by 50. So after solving this, here we get rupees 110. What is rupees 110? So this is the answer of this question. This is what? Yeah, this is the answer of this question. Okay, so my dear friends, I hope you understand these things. Yeah, so the next question here is, you can see the mean of 75 numbers is 25. Okay, and if each number is divided by 5, now find the new mean. Okay, now here you can see that we have the mean of 75 number is 25. So here is mean of 75 numbers is equals to 25. Now if we divide each number by 5, then here is, if we divide each number by 5, then the mean is also divided by 5. So here is let's suppose we have a1 plus a2 plus dot 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 and so on till a75. Okay, and this is what? This is divided by 75. This is equals to 25. Okay, now if we divide, let's suppose this is equation number 1. So here is a1 upon 5 plus a2 upon 5 plus and so on plus a75 upon 5, and this is divided by 75, and this is equals to what? This is the new mean. This is new mean. So here you can see, now we are taking 1 upon 5 as a common. Okay, so this will become a1 plus a2 plus and dot 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 and plus a75, and this is divided by 75. Now from equation 1, here we can write it as 1 upon 5 into this term is what? This term is 25, so we can write 25. Okay, got it? So new mean this is equals to 25 upon 5, and this will be 5. So the result is what? Result is new mean is equals to 5. I hope you understand these things, my dear friends. So this is the answer of this question. This is what? Yeah, this is the answer of this question. Yeah, so now let's move on. Now here is a cricketer has a mean score of 60 runs in 10 innings. In what? In 10 innings. Now find the number of runs that are to be scored in the 11th inning to raise the mean score to 62. Okay. Yes, so now here is total score in 10 innings is what? Here we have the mean of, here we have the mean score of 60 runs in 10 innings. Okay, so here we can write it as, so we can write mean is equals to total score divided by 10, because we have 10 innings. So mean is what? Mean we have 60, and this is equals to total score divided by 10. So here we get total score in 10 innings. Here we get total score in 10 innings. In what? In 10 innings. This is equals to 60 into 10, which is equals to 600. So total score is what? 600. Now after 11th innings, mean score raised to 62. Okay. So after 11th innings, here is mean score raised to 62. Okay, so here we can write 62 into 11. Here is, we can write here is 62 into 11. This is equals to 682. What is 682? Okay, now the score of 11th inning is what? So here we can write score of 11th inning is equals to 682 minus 600. So this is equals to 82. This is equals to what? This is equals to 82. So this is the answer of this question. Okay, I hope my dear friend you understand these things. Yes, so now my dear friends, so the next question here is find the median of the data given. So we have a data like this: 0, 2, 2, 2, minus 3, 5, minus 1, 5, 5, minus 3, 6, 6, 5 and 6. Okay, so we have to find the median. So first of all, for finding the median, we have to arrange in the ascending order. So we are arranging this. Okay, so this will become like minus 3, minus 3, minus 1, 0. Okay, and the next one is 2, comma 2, comma 2. Okay, and the next one is, here we can write after 2, this is 5, comma 5, comma 5, comma 5. After this 6, comma 6, comma 6. So here is what we have. The number of observation is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And similarly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So we have total 14 observation. Okay, which is what? Which is even. Which is even. And we know that here is, okay, so median is equals to, here we know that median is equals to n upon 2th observation plus n upon 2 plus 1th observation divided by 2. So this is the formula when n is even. So n is what? This is 14. So 14 upon 2. Okay, 14 upon 2th observation plus 14 upon 2 plus 1th observation, and it is divided by 2. So after solving this we get 7th observation plus 8th observation, and it is divided by 2. Now what is 7th observation? Now if you see that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 observation is 2. And here is 8th observation is 5. So here we can write 2 plus 5 divided by 2. So we get 7 upon 2. After solving this, here we get 3.5. So the median is equals to, median is 3.5. What is? Yes, 3.5. Okay, I hope you understand these things, my dear friends. Yes, so now the next question here is, you can see that the mean of A, B, C, D and E is 28. Okay, the mean of A, B, C, D and E is what? This is 28. And if the mean of A, C and E, if the mean of A, C and E is 24, now we have to find what is the mean of B and D. Yes, so now we have, here is the given in this, the mean of A, B, C, D and E. Okay, so this is equals to, we know that this is 28. This is 28. Okay, it means A plus B plus C plus D plus E divided by, there are 5 observations, so divided by 5 is equals to 28. Is equals to 28. So this will become, here is, okay, so it will become A plus B plus C plus D plus E. This is equals to what? This is equals to 28 into 5. This will become 140. Let's suppose this is equation number 1. This is equation number 1. Now we have the mean of ACE. ACE. So again we can write A plus C plus E divided by 3 is equals to 24. Okay, and we can write it as A plus C plus E is equals to 24 into 3. This is equals to, we know that this is 72. This is 72. Now let's suppose this is equation number 2. This is equation number 2. Now substitute this equation in equation number 1. Here we get, if we place the value of A plus C plus E in equation 1, now put the value of equation 2 in equation 1. So we get, here you can see 72 plus B plus D is equals to 140. Okay, is equals to 140. So here this will become B plus D is equals to 140 minus 72. After solving this, here we get B plus D is equals to 68. B plus D is equals to 68. Now we have to find the mean of this. Okay, so here we have B plus D is equals to 68. So there are 2 observations. Now divide by 2 in both the sides. So if we divide by 2, here we get mean of P and D. This is equals to 68 by 2. This is 34. This is what? Yeah, this is 34. So this is the answer of this question. Okay, I hope you understand these things. Yes, so now my dear friends, so the next question is, if the mean of 9 observations, here you can see p plus 2, p plus 4, p plus 6, p plus 8, p minus 2, p minus 4, p minus 6 and p minus 8 is 10. Okay, so find the mean of least 5 observation. Least 5 observation. So here first of all we have to find the data. First of all we have to find the value of p. So here is, you can see that we have the mean of 9 observation. Okay, so here we can write p plus 2 plus p plus 4 plus p plus 6 plus p plus 8. Okay, and p minus 2 plus p minus 4 plus p minus 6 plus p minus 8, and it is divided by what? Divided by 9. Okay, and this is equals to 10. Okay, so now here we have how many p's are there? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. So we can write 9p. Okay, so this 2 plus 4 we get 6, 6 plus 6 we get 12, 12 plus 8 we get 20. Okay, and here is 20 minus 2, here we get 20 minus 2 18, 18 minus 4 14, 14 minus 6 8, and 8 minus 8, this will become 0. So here we have plus 0 and divided by 9, this is equals to 10. Okay, so here we get 9p divided by 9. Okay, this 9 will be cancelled and this is equals to 10. So the value of p is equals to 10. The value of p is equals to what? This is equals to 10. Okay, here so the observation will become like, here is p, so this is 10. P plus 2, it means 10 plus 2, this is 12. P plus 4 means 10 plus 4, this is 14. P plus 6, it means this is 16. Okay, P plus 8 means this is 18. Okay, now here is P minus 2, it means 10 minus 2, this is 8. 10 minus 4, this is 6. 10 minus 6, here we get 4. 10 minus 8, here we get 2. So this is what? Yes, this is the observation. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Okay, now we have to arrange in the ascending order. So after arranging this, here we get 2 4 6 8 10 12 14 16 and 18. Okay, now we have to find the mean of least 5 observations. So least 5 observation is what? These observation 2 4 6 8 10. Okay, so here is mean of least 5 observation. 5 observation. So this is equals to 2 plus 4 plus 6 plus 8 plus 10, and it is divided by 5. So after solving this, after adding this, here we get 30 and it is divided by 5. So this is equals to 6. This is equals to what? 6. So this is the answer of this question. Okay, I hope my dear friend you understand these things. Now this is enough for today. Okay, and now we will meet in the next lecture with the next amazing topic. So thank you very much for listening me, and take care and goodbye.